crafty friends, welcome back to my channel for another 15-minute Friday process video. Today I am going to be working on this Heidi Swapp journal entry. I think that's the best name for it. It's like the storyline chapter size, but it's a monthly insert, so each week has a spread. I already did some of the work because that's how my brain works. But I'm going to take you along for the next 15 minutes and show you how I put together the spread with stamping and all of the things. First of all, I just want to say welcome to my channel. I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you are finding time to be creative. I am so thankful that you're here, and I can't wait to show you this project. All right, so as you can see, I have a lot of the stuff already spread out. We had some things, bad things, good things happen this week. So I'm gonna show you kind of what I do, and then of course there'll be some still shots at the end for you to see close-ups for it to be finished. But let's go ahead and work for 15 minutes. Alexa, start a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is add some mixed media. I've already pulled this stencil out, and I have some wild honey oxide spray, oxide ink, and I'm going to add it because it matches that yellow. I'm going to add it up here. So I'm just going to slide that out of the way and add some of it here. So I have done I didn't do this earlier in the year. I just started this project. I've had the subscription for Heidi Swapp for quite some time, and I decided to go ahead and take the plunge and try this type of memory keeping, and I really am enjoying it. And one of the things that I truly believe is that memory keeping is all about what you enjoy. So if you're not enjoying something, then it's probably time to move on. If you're enjoying it, enjoy it. And then, I'm not saying I'm going to be doing this forever, but I really am enjoying it for now. And that's good enough for me. So in the comments, if you have done this project type before, where you're weekly documenting, whether it's project life or whatever, I would love to hear your thoughts. So see how that adds a little pop of that yellow that's here and here and makes that visual triangle. I do add some dimensional elements in here, and I try to keep it mostly flat though. So what I'm going to do is I will attach this after I finish like a couple of weeks so that when I'm stamping I don't have an issue. All right, so that is good for the wild honey. I'm going to stamp here fall decor, and I pulled out this stamp set, but I don't think I want to use the open. So got some different ones that'll work. Let's see. Oh, this one's good. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that one. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my notebook. Let me get a smaller. One of the things that I've learned in doing this whole project is to just go with it, because there are times when I have stamped and there's been, like, as you can see, the black that got on the stamp pad, and I'm just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it because that's what works. So I'm gonna stamp fall decor here, and I'm gonna say FALLDECOR. So there's 9. FALD space. So I'm just gonna start at the end, work my way back. How about that? Because I can always add embellishments there. All right, so this is a Heidi Swapp stamp set. Again, everything that I use will be linked in the description box below so that you'll be able to check out all the products that are used. But I'm going to show you the stamping here and probably that little thingy. I have this is going to be a flip up. So this, of course, is my favorite black archival ink from Close to My Heart. And if you haven't gotten it yet, it's not my fault, and I don't know why, because this is all I talk about, and this is my favorite ink to stamp with. All right, so let's see. Probably gonna see a little bit of my head. Oh, yes. I do a lot of black stamping on my weeks. I will show you kind of a flip through after I'm done with my 15 minutes. I will show you a flip through of the previous weeks. And that way you can see I do a lot of black stamping because it really pops off the page and draws your attention to it. So, but don't be afraid to use your colors. D-E-C-O-R, correct? Yeah. I have like, you know, I love crossword puzzles and I love to do the things, but then when I go to do my scrapbook page, I forget how to spell. See how it has that shadow on the inside? It's okay. You can always, if it bothers you tons, what you can do is you can put like an embellishment on the inside, a little circle embellishment, or punch a little circle out of something, and this one has something on it. The other thing that you get when you subscribe to the Heidi Swapp Stop the Blur planner kit is you get printables. This has like a thing. Okay, I think it's gone. So I printed out some of the printables, and some of them are here. Like this is a printable, this is a printable, and that is a printable. So you can get the Stop the Blur. Actually, I think that you can get the class printables as just by itself without the planner kit. So you might want to check that out. All right, I'm not gonna, these might be too big. I'm just now realizing that, but that's okay. I can probably do the fall in like a different font, if so. Maybe I'll do the fall word in like a smaller font and a color. That would be good because these have a lot of like big letters, but I just am loving this project, you guys. I don't know what it is, but I've tried many weekly projects from Project Life to on down, and this has been by far my favorite. So, you know, gotta roll with the punches when they come. All right, so then this is gonna be a flip up, and I'm gonna have to use a different font here. So this font has the like the full line, and then it has this, it's like, let me put it on here, it's like small lines, so it's meant to be layered, but you know, I'm a rebel, so I just wanted to use the one on the top. All right, I'm not gonna waste time by putting that all the way away. Just pile it over there. All right, I'm gonna use this one, and I think I'm just gonna keep black because why change a good thing? So I'm just gonna do fall. Oh, popped right off. The longest part of this for me is the gathering of the supplies and the printing of the things, like the printing of the pictures, deciding on the pictures, you know. Okay, it's gonna run right towards the edge of that, and that's okay. If I need to trim that, I can. So I'm super excited. We are having some crazy weather here in Florida. It's been like raining and raining. I was hoping to take my kids to go to a fall festival, but we definitely are not going to be going today. So where are you from? I would love to hear in the comments where you're from and what the weather's like, because some of you have gotten fall weather and I'm just so jealous. Oops. Okay, the nice thing, there we go. All right, so all the stamping is done. Let me put my ink away before Another thing is that I've landed my hand in the ink and then put it on the page. All right, so let's work on this flip up here too. All right, you guys, let's move this out of the way. All right, so what I did was I printed some close-up pictures and I'm just gonna attach them here so that you can flip it up and see the close-up pictures. I'm gonna link my printer below. I print all of my small pictures like this on my Zinc printer. If you do not have a Zinc printer and you are a memory planner girl, like you work in a memory planner, whether it's this one or the Happy Planner, or you just do a lot of small picture printing, this printer is life. And I will link it below so that you can check it out. I think I'm trying to think of who I heard the original. I think it was Heba, because you know, Heba makes us do all the things, but Heba keeps a daily, and I'll link Heba's channel below, my little journal. But she keeps a memory planner and in her Get to Work book. So that didn't work out well. 17 hours later, I have got these pictures on here. So let's see. Some of them seem to be different sizes. So let's see. And they print on these little tiny, almost like Polaroid. You guys, this is really, I'm on the struggle bus with this today. I'm just gonna overlap it like that. And then I can add like all right, sorry friends, my dog went berserk. So we got these down and I'm gonna add just that. And I'll stamp something in that little box. These cards and these die cuts are from the Studio Calico kit this month. So not the one that just went live, but before that. Oh, there's a home one. Ah, so cute. All right, so I'm gonna stamp this little house. Corner of there's like a little tab on top. That's so adorable. All right, and then I'm going to show you how to make a flip, and then that. Usually I spend about 30, once I get going, probably about 30 minutes on the spread for the week. So it's really, I try to keep it not too cumbersome. And this is how I make, I don't know where my bone folder is, so I have to deal with that. Just use the back of my tweezers. All right, and then what I do is attach it like so. All right, so I get a piece of white cardstock and cut it so that I can make a hinge. So that is what I'm going to do now. Just use my adhesive. I will link all of the products as always in the description box below so that you can check them out if you want to get any products. Sorry, my dog is being crazy today. It's always when I want to do the live part of this video that they act silly. Okay, so I'm going to put this. So what I did was I printed this picture in 3x4 so that it could go right over this card. It's also 3x4 and has the pictures inside. Yay! And that's what that's going to look like. And then it's going to have the little tab to help pull it up. So let me go ahead and I'm going to use my ATG gun for this part though. Make sure it's stuck nice and good. because the flipping is gonna make it crazy. All right, let's see. And of course, they're doing like my neighbor's lawn right now. You know, all the things are happening. And then that will go there. And then this, I'm going to put a little edge distressing on it, because I'm obsessed with edge distressing at the moment. And I'm going to glue that right on the side. So this shows you crafting in real time with Christie. And then I'm going to put the October days right on top to tie in that black. This again is from the cut apart sheet from the Stop the Blur class. So if you have not seen Heidi Swapp's Stop the Blur, you're really missing out. And it has these guys in it this month. So I'm going to probably put one of these circles in there to cover that up. What you think? I think that would work perfect. Actually, these are from a past month, so I'm going to use this because I don't want the white. I want a yellow. Oh, it looks so cute. So the colors kind of each month to month on these kits can kind of go together. So yeah, you really get a lot of bang for your buck because you can use them with each other month after month, if that makes sense. So I'm going to trim this card just a smidge so that it leaves that there. So this week was a busy week. My husband had a car accident where he was rear-ended on I-95. And we live in South Florida, so it was not a good... He was parked on the side of the road, and the lady like rear-ended him and went all the way down the side of his truck. So it was a rough beginning to the week. We ended up going to see a soccer game on Sunday because there were like free tickets available. So I got the tickets for the kids. We did that. So I'm gonna stick this picture down, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna do some stamping over here. Definitely gonna do some journaling, but sometimes I add some stamping to the spread. All right, there's that Reality Sucks. This is another cut apart that I was thinking about using too. It says, oh gosh, which I like that too because it ties in the blue from on the other side. I try to use some colors. If I'm going to use colors, I try to use them on both sides of my spread. So that is that. All right, I really like how that came out. This is just layered. These were in one of the kits, these little envelopes, and they have cards that go inside. So I thought that would be cute layered here. I took a picture of our kitty with all the fall, laying on the couch with all the fall decor. Thought it was so cute. And then these I'm going to make a strip because those are from the game that we went to. Alexa, turn off. On that Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this up off camera, and then I will be back to show you the final spread and flip through the past weeks to show you what I did in the past for the past other weeks of October, and we will wrap it up. So I will be back shortly with the finished product. Hey everybody, so I wanted to pop back in and show you the finished project. I added some stamping, I added my journaling, and called it done. So let me show you all the little elements. This is the flip element. I did add this 3x4 card. This little house was cut out of one of the 3x4 cards from the Studio Calico kit, which it's like last month's kit, I believe, so I'll link it below if it's still available. I added my journaling about the week. I just kind of overviewed the week. I added some stamping. I probably took about 10 more minutes on this spread once I got done, but I spent a lot of time finding stamps that will work perfectly. So like the pool stamp I found, I have a soccer stamp, so I put it on here. I'm probably gonna stamp the soccer ball. I forgot to do that, but some weeks I just do like a general, here's what happened this week. And some weeks I do like the days. So this was definitely one of the overview weeks. But I love how this turned out. I added some journaling here in the pull-out card about fall decorating. I need to put some twine or something on that. And that's it. So this is week October 18th to 24th. I am going to work on the 25th through the 30th and get that documented. And then I will do a complete flip through of October. I know I said I was going to flip through in another video at the end of the video, but I changed my mind. I want to do a flip through when October is all done so we can go page by page and see all of the elements. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this 15-minute Friday video. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. There will be another video up next Monday. And yeah, if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to be a subscriber, and your thumbs up, comments, likes are always appreciated. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, I hope that you find time to be creative. Bye.